Okay, that works. All right.
Welcome in.
Okay, can do that then. All right.
Welcome in. Yeah. I was just saying that works. Like, what are you referring to? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome. We're just waiting for more people to come in. We started late today. Hi, Bernard Dave. How are you? Okay.
Fine.
Welcome, Cyber Seedling. How are you? What a name. All right. Hold on. Let me get your phone. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So, which of the following wireless standards has transfer speed of 11 megabytes?
Yeah, megabit.
Megabits. Okay. Small b megabits. All right. So, we only have one answer so far. Dave, bear with us. We're just waiting for a few more people to come in and answer. We started off a little late today, but today is Tuesday, which is Network Day. So on Tuesdays is you go over the Network Plus certification. If you're planning on taking the certification, it's more like a study room. So you answer, according to what you know, and then we discuss. So welcome in. Too cool. Welcome. All right. So I think we should start though and continue while people come.
All right, we can.
All right. So is D the answer? Bernadette says D.
Yes.
Hi, Hassan.
The answer is not D.
It's not D. Okay, then hold on. Give.
Okay. Yeah, give it a minute. All right.
Bernadette, you want to take another chance? He's like, another one. I don't know. So I'm here to chat. What are you thinking? What's your second choice answer? Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Room and Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people working your way into IT. Today's Tuesday, so it's Network Plus. If you're not following, follow. Okay. I don't think Bernadette wants to take a guess. But what's the answer?
All right. So the answer would be B.
B. Okay.
B.
All right.
So yeah. So bit. It's bit.
Okay.
Megabit.
So how does one differentiate? Big B is byte and small b is bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you talk about internet speed, it's always bit. When you're talking about storage, it's byte. Yeah. So.
Oh, thank you, 288 Clippers.
All right. So yeah. So the question is then, which of the following wireless standard has a transfer speed of 11 megabits per second? Right. And when it comes to wireless or Wi-Fi, there's so many standards out there, right? Okay. We have so anytime you see 802.11, they are talking about wireless, right? Okay. So there's different standards, right? So we have the A, B, G, N. We have AC. I think AX. There's a few ones that are also coming up as well, right? All right. So yeah. So every standard comes with its specification, right? The standard will determine if the speed of the Wi-Fi, right? It will also determine the frequency, right? Okay. So either 2.5 or 5 gigahertz or both, right? It also determines the range. The range. Right.
Timmy says that I think you said that earlier, which is speed is always in bit.
There you go. So. Good. Right. It is always in bit. Right. So Wi-Fi has different standards, and those standards have different specification, right? Okay. And as part of the CompTIA Network Plus, you should know those standards, right? Okay. And the specification that comes with each standard, right? So yeah, we're going to see a few questions on that.
Yes, right? It is. So it'll be CVN.
Yeah. So let me share my screen here.
Okay.
And let's look at a standard at a glance, right? I think I might bring it back.
Okay.
Again, but yeah, let me just
Welcome
Click
in,
on
welcome
here.
in. This is Tech Talk where Masako every day of the week is a different certification while he brings up his screen. So today is Tuesdays. On Tuesdays we do network plug certification. He goes domain by domain to explain the questions. If you plan on taking the certification, this is supposed to serve as the gauging mechanism for you. See how well you're answering the questions. If you're answering with ease, you know that you're ready for the certification. If you are struggling a little bit with the answers, you know that with the questions and the answers, a little polishing is needed before you take the certification. Yes, you are right. So yeah, if you're not following, follow. So today again is network. Tomorrow is Linux Plus. So if you're planning on taking Linux, to stop by. Linux is quite the character.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's quite the character. So yeah, so this is Raymond. That's all his certifications up on top. He has over 30 certification, including his CSSP and all his AWS certification, including a few other ones up there as well. Okay. So welcome in. Hi, Red. Not hello world. How are you? It's network day. What are you showing that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So yeah. So these are the standard, right?
Mhm.
So we have the traditional. So that is the original 802.11, right?
Okay.
It tells you the year that it was introduced, right?
Oh, okay.
And then the frequency, right? It's just on 2.4 gigahertz, right?
Okay.
And this is the speed, right?
Okay.
2 megabits per second,
Okay.
right? So that is it. And then this is the range, right?
Mhm.
11A, this is specification as well.
Red is asking if you can zoom in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Is it that small?
Red, I'm wondering if you can zoom in the phone. Is it that small?
Yeah.
Oh, really? The mic is far, so you can't hear us?
Oh, hello.
Is it better?
Okay. Is it just
Wait,
him or?
I was about to say turn your volume up.
All right, let me see.
All right, hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
It's okay now. Okay.
It's the same mic, so we just have to. Okay. All right.
Y says which. Okay, you finished doing your thing. With no school certifications, I need to begin to work in cybersecurity. Please DM him why, because it's gonna be a long conversation. So DM him, okay? Or if sometimes the people in the chat, so we range, so they're pretty helpful. But if you can't DM him, so he can.
If you have time, you can.
Oh, okay. If he has time, he can answer you. Yeah, well, he will have time, but.
Is it okay now? Let me try to.
Red, is it better? Okay, I think this is better.
Okay.
I think this is better.
Right. So yeah, so these are all the standards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 802.11, which is the original one. We have the 11A. If the frequency that it uses is 5 gigahertz, and then the speed is 54, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have B, right? 2.4, and then the speed is 11.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Why is 802.11 the same thing as 802.11B? It's the same thing, so why is there a B?
B, what do you mean?
Is the frequency level?
No, it's
Oh,
not the same thing.
it's 2.4.
A and then B.
No, I'm talking about
the original.
Oh yeah, the original and then
Okay,
B.
but then you see the speed.
Oh, okay.
It's a little faster than.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, that is
All right.
it. So I guess they try to improve upon the standard every single time.
Okay.
They release a new one, right?
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, so the question, let me minimize this and then see the question again, right? So the question is saying that which one has a transfer speed of 11, right? And once I bring back my screen, you should see that the 11 is the 802.11b, right?
Okay.
So that is it, right? We have G, right? And it has its specification here. We have N, it has its specification. We have AC, has its specification, right? And all that. These are all newer versions, right?
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay.
Right?
So if one is taking the exam, are they to memorize this table?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think you need to memorize from the AD all the way down. I believe you memorize know from the traditional 11 all the way to AC, right?
Okay.
Most of the time, the certification, what they do is if a new technology comes in, they don't just add it right then and there, right?
Okay.
It might take a few years before they add it, right?
Thanks for sharing the live.
So yeah.
So what's with the color coordination? Why is the first half blue and do you know?
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I'm not too sure why they did that.
All right.
But
I'm curious if it's just to read it easily or to just to show. Oh, I think maybe it's the newer ones, possibly. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
But I was just curious.
But yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Okay.
All right, so let me stop sharing screen here.
All right, welcome in. This is TikTok with Ms. Sakwa. Every day of the week is a different certification created for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already into IT and you're trying to get a certification, come on in. Every day is a different topic. Today's Tuesday, we do Network Plus. Tomorrow's Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday is Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, and Sunday is AZ 900. So if you are planning on taking it, do stop by. 9 p.m. Eastern time, okay? All right, so is this the second question?
Yeah.
Okay, so please do answer. So today, the people in the chat, we range. The people like me, I really don't know much about this stuff, to people that have been in the business 10, 15, 20 years. So there's no such thing as a dumb question. So please ask your question. If you truly don't understand, you should answer the question, right? Only thing I ask is that you were being respectful. If not, I'll block you. That's just what, that's just that. But yeah, so if you're not following, follow. And please answer, okay? All right.
So the next question is similar
This is the next
to...
question? Okay.
Yeah.
Which of the following wireless network standards allows for the highest output throughput? Throughput.
Yeah.
Okay.
Highest speed.
You see the amount. Follow. And you look at top. It just says 1.
Okay. Oh.
I've been counting. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's been more than that.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll just add it at the end.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
But I'm wondering if there's a lag in there, if they're answering, I don't see it in time. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if there's a technical difficulties. But anyway, do you want to answer?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't bad for you. Fight for my cut.
No, it's a Canina.
Oh, yeah, I did. What's your defined wireless network? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, D. Dave, I'm thinking D is your first choice all the time, Dave. Last time was D too. Welcome,
but
Mr.
this time
Nix.
it might be right.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Bobby says C. Okay. Hi, Edgar. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. All right. What's the answer? We have it's between C and D. D. Okay.
D as dictionary. Okay.
Who said C? Wait, Bobby says C. Okay. Mohammed says C too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
no.
yeah, the answer is D. Right.
D. Oh.
So it says which of the following
Okay, Dave.
which of the following wireless network standards uses a frequency? Oh, no, I'm sorry, wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Which of the following wireless network standard allows for the fastest, highest throughput? Right. So which one has the highest speed? Right.
Okay.
So let me share my.
Is
screen.
that what throughput means?
Yeah.
Oh,
speed
okay.
of the. So let me share my screen here.
Why not just say highest speed? Why throughput? What is throughput?
It's used interchangeable. I'm not sure if there's detailed differences between them, but
hi, Henry.
yeah.
Okay.
So that is it. So now on the screen, on the question, we have A, B, G, and what? And N, right? So when you look at the max data rate, right? Data rate, throughput, speed, right?
Okay.
A is 54, right? B is 11, right?
Okay.
G is 54, and then N is what? 600, right? So N is obviously what?
The fastest.
The fastest.
But your Lola BF, I don't know if it's true, but is there such a thing as 802.1, but 11SS for super speed?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Lola.
I mean,
is there such a thing?
yeah.
I want to Google it though.
I don't.
Don't confuse people. Lola.
So someone would ask, why do I need to know all these, right? So hold on. All right, so obviously it tells you what? It tells you the speed and the frequency and then the range, right?
Okay.
It gives you that information, right? However, when you are a technician, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you are troubleshooting, these information comes handy, right?
Okay.
So I remember when I was a field technician, right?
Story time.
So customers will call in and say that, hey, I'm having issue with with my internet speed,
Mm-hmm.
right? You guys installed it yesterday or last week, and now I'm paying for 1 gig, right? However, my speed I'm getting 100 megabits speed.
First of all, a regular person is not going to say that.
No.
It sounds like it's like somebody that knows. I'll just call
No,
and say
it's
the
slow.
speed.
Exactly, that's it, right? You're right. You're right. But some of them are tech savvy. Actually, I went to an organization, right? We
Okay.
installed service for them, and then they
ICSSP.
called in and they saying that, hey, I'm having slow speed, and once I did a speed check, I realized that I'm getting way less than what I'm paying for.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So it depends on the client. Right.
That's a suitable offense, by the way.
So now we might we as in the internet service provider, right, might install 1 gig of speed, right, for you, right? Then that's what you subscribe for. However, if you have a device that is okay, let me share my screen one more time.
Okay.
Let me share my screen.
All right. So right now you're explaining why this
you need this
why you need to know the
in
speed.
real life.
Okay.
The wireless standards, right?
Okay.
In real life.
All right.
So now, right here. So the question is, yeah, and you guys can answer it as well, right? So we have the 11 A, B, C, G, right? All the way down, right? So now, if you pay for 1 gig speed, which wireless standard do you think you have to select?
If I pay for 1 gig,
Mm-hmm.
no. Oh, if I pay for 1 gig, I'm thinking 802.11n.
N.
Yeah.
N is 600.
Oh.
So 600 is so
I
1
don't
gig
know.
is like 1,000 megabits.
All right. I'll just wait for
Right.
people to answer. Please answer.
So if you have 802.11n wireless access point, guess what? The maximum that you can get is 600.
Okay.
But you're still paying for what? The extra 400 that is for that you are not really using.
Okay.
Right?
Burner Boy said Wi-Fi 6. Which one is Wi-Fi 6?
That would be the so the next on the line is AC, which gives you 6.9 gig. Right, so now it can accommodate the 1 gig,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So don't just go and buy a lesser Wi-Fi access point, and and then try to get higher speed, right? You have to take that into consideration as well.
CSSP has entered the chat. Says that you're not going to get 600. Wow. You're not going to get 600 on. You also need to realize that you are only X channels. Depends on how many devices are on the AP and how many streams.
True. But the maximum is 600,
okay,
right?
so
So it wouldn't go above that, right?
Okay.
So I have this wireless access point here, right?
Of course you do.
Okay, yeah.
What is this?
Right? So this is, this wireless, it's Cisco, right? It's just for labs, right?
No, what is the wireless access point?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just say that?
Wireless access point is Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's the same thing as AP. So if you see AP, Wi-Fi, wireless access point is the same, right?
Okay, wireless access point is Wi-Fi.
So if you look at the back here, let's see, right? I'm not sure if you guys see it, but it says 802.11abg. Do you see it?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I was looking at... Oh, are we frozen?
It's a little... No.
It's a little delayed on my end.
Okay.
Oh, you're blocking it with the thing.
I'm sorry. Let me hide it.
Oh,
okay, good.
yeah.
All right. Good thing I asked you.
CSSP, that's an old Cisco device.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that's a... CSSP. CSSP.
So let me show this here. Hold on.
Okay, what are we looking for?
I'm looking... Should be looking for... Hold on. Right here. It should say on top where you see the AK9 right underneath, right? It should say 802.11 AB. B slash.
Okay, I think that's it.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Do you see on the end?
I think so.
It's a little. Okay.
It's a little blurred, but my camera
Right.
is always like.
So now,
Uh-huh.
if I have 1 gig of internet speed from Verizon or whichever, right?
Mhm.
But then I'm using this as my access point.
Okay.
Guess what? The maximum that I can get is the G, which is 54 megabits per second. Right?
Oh.
So I'm still wasting over 900 and I don't know 40 something megabits of speed that I'm wasting or just paying for, right?
Yes, this is
So,
for
yeah.
this is for educational purposes only. Okay, it's called vintage machines.
And also, switches and routers also have speed limitation, similar to
Oh,
the
do they
Wi-Fi.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right?
how do you check this one?
So this is fast Ethernet. So basically, can go up to 100 megabits per second.
Okay.
Right? You want gigabit Ethernet if you are if you have 1 gig of internet from your service provider, right?
Okay.
So yeah, the switches also plays a part.
Hi, Hamed.
One thing that most people don't know is the cable itself also plays a part.
Oh,
So
really?
depending on which cable that you have, you might not get the entire 1 gig,
Okay.
right? So the cable, the devices that it is in between. Oh, and then
Oh, wow.
your laptop too
What was the answer by
plays
the way?
plays a part. That would be D,
D. The answer was D.
right?
Ahmed.
Your laptop will play a part as well, right? The network interface card on your computer has limitation as well, right?
Okay.
Some network interface card cannot go all the way to 1 gig, right? So if you are getting internet speed, 1 gig internet speeds from your internet service provider, you have to make sure that first of all the cable that you are using supports 1 gig, right? The wireless access point, right, can support is AC, at least AC, right? That will give you the entire throughput. The switches, right, should also be capable of 1 gig, right?
Okay.
So you have to take all that into consideration before you and then your laptop too, your network interface card, right?
Johnny has a question. Johnny says, so 802.11a is the slowest?
It's not the slowest.
Can you put the chart back
Yeah,
on?
it's not the slowest.
And then CSSP says, so you're basically saying that when they put in a ticket, there are many reasons why it's slow for them to answer.
Not really.
Absolutely,
But,
essentially.
so yeah, so the
troubleshoot.
A is is 54, right? So
Okay.
it's a little higher than the
B. So then, in terms of Johnny's question, then which one is the lowest? Would it be B is the lowest?
Not in terms of speed, B is the lowest.
In terms of B, I
Right.
don't know what he means by lowest. By the way, I'm thinking you mean slowest, Johnny. Is that it?
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. Correct. me.
However, you see how A only operates on 5 gigahertz, which usually is good for short distance.
Okay, we talked
Right.
about this yesterday.
We did,
Yeah.
right?
Yesterday
So,
was A plus, which was good.
yeah. So now, if you want longer range, then you have to go in for 2.4,
Okay.
right? So that is it. So now you see, it was the same year, right? 1999, right? The same year that both technology standard came out, right?
Okay.
So yes, that is it, right? Hope
Okay.
it makes sense. Let me
think so.
stop sharing here.
All right. Next one.
All right. So let's try this one. This one is a good one too. Let's see.
You might as well leave the chart back on,
It will
So
still
we-
it will block the
so-
screen, right?
so we can actually look and then.
Yeah, hopefully someone memorized it.
You start to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, which of the following wireless network standards uses a frequency of 5 gigahertz and has a maximum speed of 54 megabits per second?
Mhm. Yeah. Which
Oh.
one is that?
I need the chart. I don't know. Hi, Will. I need the chart. I don't know. I feel like you just say that. You know. I really do need the chart. Okay. Hi, Logan. CSSP. You know, the people with CSSP, you guys should really talk about how when you have CSSPs, the first thing you put on your is on your LinkedIn. It's every. I mean, I guess it's a signature. It's an elite group, is it? All right. It looks like majority is.
All right. So
A.
yeah. So the answer would be A.
A.
Right.
Okay.
Because remember, it says that the frequency is 5 gigahertz, and at the same time, well, the maximum speed is what is 54 megabits per second.
Okay.
Right. So
it's
the A is what will be the answer.
Okay.
Right.
Nobody said otherwise.
Yeah. So although 54, G is also 54, but it operates on what 2.4.
Okay.
Right? So that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, you need to study the chart because there's no other way to know.
Yeah,
this.
you just have to.
Oh, with experience, I guess. Yeah.
Even with experience, it's tough to
study the chart.
Yeah, study it. All right.
Oh, excuse me. CSSP says I'm also a CCNP and a PC.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Okay.
I see you.
Bob just wants to know, what is this chart called?
It's the wireless standard, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you type wireless standard, you will see it, or Wi-Fi standards.
Wi-Fi standards. Okay.
All right, let's try this one.
So Google it. Just Google Wi-Fi
Yeah, you can just Google it.
Okay.
Or I can just paste it on the chat. I think I should do that.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, paste on the chat.
Bob is just going to paste in the chat. Also been around for 10. Oh, okay. So this is what I mean by the people in the chat range from 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years. Welcome in. Your expertise and knowledge is highly welcome.
So what do you do now? Let's see. CSSP. So this is the link for the chat. Yeah.
Bob has asked for it. Bob, here's the link just in case anybody else needs it. Okay, next question.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Okay. Is this what we're gonna do with it? The numbers?
We have a few of them before we dive into different part of it. But
okay.
This is the wireless domain. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no worries. They said thank you for that. Thank you. Which of the following wireless standards would provide the slowest indoor output? Oh, throughput. Throughput.
Yep. The slowest.
Oh, excuse the director of IT security.
Oh, okay.
Welcome in, director.
Welcome.
And welcome to everybody else. Don't be like that. New director out. But yeah. All right. I don't know the answer to this. Like, I can't even guess.
Which one do you? So now remember the previous one.
The first one.
The first one. Okay.
Oh, Gustavo says C. Yeah, I look for majority and then I say my answer. Hi, Samuel. Oh, I'm studying for network security and infrastructure. Okay, is that the same thing as this network? Is this network security?
I'm not too sure. This is not network security. This is just network.
This
plus.
Is network. Plus.
So yeah.
Welcome, Dark Clover. I don't know.
Yeah, is it like a program or a specific certification or just?
This is just network plus.
Self-study.
I have to see. Yes, I have to see it. Network plus helps with security plus. Yeah. So he has this. So hence the reason why it's a different certification every day of the week is that you and I both didn't tell. Oh, so we start off Mondays 8 plus, Tuesdays network plus, tomorrow's Linux plus, Thursday is security plus, Friday is cloud plus, and so that order supposedly according to him is it makes it easier to understand because the knowledge stacks on, so it makes it easier while you're taking the exam. So. All
right. So
hence, if you're not following, follow. Okay, if they're doing this different certification, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we go. He goes live. Such questions, to discuss. Again, gauge yourself. If you're answering with ease, you know that you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, you know that you have to polish up before you take the certification. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Do ask your question. Only thing I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. Besides that, welcome in. If you're not following, follow. When are you doing CSSP? That's been the question every day of the week. Because, should I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, actually, after you answer the question for them after that, we should answer Bernard.
All right. So, it says which one has the slowest throughput, right? And
Okay. Dark Clover says C is the answer. It has to be C. Is it C?
No. Why C?
Can you show them?
Yeah. So it's A.
The answer is A.
Right.
Oh, I was right.
The slowest speed.
I
So
guessed.
let me share my screen here and let's look at the chart one more time. I think we might have to. Yeah, just do one more of this chart and then move on to the next one.
I really don't like this chart.
Yeah. So that is it. So now we have the 802.11, right? And it's what the data rate or the throughput or the speed is for 2 megabits per second, right? One is for 54, B is 11, and then G is for 54, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So that is it, right? So the answer is what? The 802.11.
Did they ever discontinue these things or no?
Oh.
Because seeing that the 1997 is the oldest, would they take it out?
So what I've realized in IT is they don't really take out technology or standard completely. It might be deprecated, but it's still there, right?
Okay.
Even with encryption, right? Some encryption algorithms are very weak, right?
Okay.
And it's hackable, right?
Okay.
But then they don't completely remove it, right?
Okay.
It's still around, but they discourage you from using it.
Continue it.
Right.
I just feel like you should probably take it off. But CSP said this. I don't know what that means, but can you? AZO2.111, then AZO2, then, or is that the way to understand how to remember it?
It just became obsolete, yeah.
Okay.
And that's the unfortunate part, right?
Why is it unfortunate?
Because someone will see the standard and then they can use it, right?
Okay.
They wouldn't know the implication of them using it, especially when someone is starting up, right?
Okay.
They wouldn't know the implication.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, welcome in.
All right, so let's try one more of the...
This is TikTok Room, and Sakura of the Day of the Week is a different certification, curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're ready into CSSP person that asked if he's going to do CSSP. So because this is supposed to be curated for people breaking newly into IT, CSSP obviously is advanced. So you're about the 5th person that asks. I don't know if he's going to do a study group later, once there's more days in the week and we figure that out, but eventually probably, okay? But if you're planning on taking it anytime, hi BrainX, if you're planning on taking it anytime soon, I would say go ahead and start studying, don't hold your breath just yet for him, okay? I thought it was, okay. CSCP says now their Wi-Fi 4 out of 5 is becoming obsolete. Now Wi-Fi 4 out of 5. And then Dark Clover says, I thought it was a trick question because A02.11 got replaced with A02. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not being used as much.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
All right, let's try one more of this 802.
So one more day of the week. Which one?
Which one?
No, one more day of the week so you could.
Yeah.
I don't know which
one.
one.
There's no more days, but we'll see. 11.
Plus you got a 9 to 5. It's a lot.
All right, so let's try this.
If you're not following, follow. Okay. Sorry.
No,
I kept cutting you off.
It's fine. So this will be the last 802.11, and then we'll go to some other things.
Yeah. Anyway, which of the following wireless standard provides speed for 11 megabits per second?
Okay. Right, and it's all on the standard table, right?
Right. So for CompTIA, don't overthink these questions. Just go with your gut. That's what people are saying. Like that's another thing too, right? To debunk the idea that the exams are so difficult, right? So if you keep seeing the questions over and over, and you're like, oh, I could do it. Even I feel like I could do it. And I don't have it.
to write it.
So you got on the table. Yeah. But I do think you do need to study. If people like you have experience, so it's easy to say,
yeah, it is.
No, it is. Some people like us are like,
you have to study.
I'm going to embarrass myself. Really. All right. We have B, C, and A. What's the answer?
Yeah, so the answer will be B.
Okay.
Right? So let me share the chat one more time, and that will be all.
Thank you. Because I think it looks like they like it, but it's just, to me, this is boring. But anyway.
Yeah, so the question said, which of the following wireless standard provides speed of what? 11 megabits, right? Which is right here. Right? And that will be what? B.
Okay.
Right? So that is it. So as I said, try to memorize from the top one, which is the 11, all the way to AC. I don't think they're going to ask any question on the
how are you?
on the rest of them, right? So from the 11 all the way to 11N, right? Just know the frequency that they operate on, know their data rate or the throughput or the speed, right? Even the range, I don't think you really need to know the range of them.
If you're gonna study, just study.
Yeah, if you want to add it by all means, right? So just this blue session, right? That should be it, right?
All right.
So yeah, so that will be all for the 802. We're not gonna do any 802 anymore.
For
right?
today or tomorrow, because next week is a different question.
Let's see.
Brainix 360, how are you? How are you?
All right, so let's start.
I know I said hi earlier, but this is Tech Talk with Miss Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. We'll brings up the next question. This is curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already into IT and you're planning on taking more certifications, we do ask that you join it. If you have time, join and then answer the questions. See how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you know that you are ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, a little polishing is needed here and there, right? The people in the chat range from people like me who really don't know much about this stuff to 10, 15, 20, 25 years, 30 years experience in the chat. So they're very well knowledgeable people. They will answer, they take pride in helping people out, it seems like. So do ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question, or I will ask all the dumb questions for you. This is Raymond. I'm Jennifer. Raymond is the person you need to know. That's all his certification up there, including all his AWS certification and his CISSP. Hi Ken. So if you have any questions, if you by chance are taking something that if you're planning on taking a certification that we're not talking about in the course of the week, but he has he has a certification, he doesn't mind answering the question for you. If you have a question here and there, it's just we'll probably not be able to go over the the question choices yet. Long story short, all my spiel is just to tell you, if you're not following, follow. My dream is to be an influencer, so yeah.
So I think someone said they took the exams in
Jose.
Yeah.
Jose said the one I did Network Plus in February,
and then the Wi-Fi 6 was part of it. So yeah, disregard what I said then, right? let me share my screen one more time.
Okay. So
disregard what I said.
Study all of it.
Study all of them, right? Disregard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
How long ago did you take yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Exactly.
it's been a while.
Study all of it.
Because remember, with CompTIA, right? Once you take the next certification, it renews.
The other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. Doing good. Working on my final project for DevOps class and coding a Dockerized application. Okay. Brainix. Your final project. Okay. Well, congratulations in advance. What's your GitHub? CSSP wants to know what's your GitHub.
What is GitHub?
No, he said, what is your GitHub?
Oh.
As in, like, do you have a username for GitHub?
No, I'm not, is it me or what's his name? Because the one performing the project,
Oh,
I'm not sure. Is it me specifically?
CSSP, are you talking to Brainix?
Oh.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. People answered. We have D. I was only 2 answers. Don't let them bully you. We're waiting for more people to answer. Okay. Don't let them bully you. That's because I just got the new version of the Network Plus. They just rolled out. Okay. D. Okay. Jose said D. Ken. How are you, Ken? Okay. Pearson's by Tony says D. No, talking to you guys. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, he has his GitHub. Oh, okay. He said he sees GitHub. So what is your GitHub?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. You gonna share it?
No, I'm not gonna share it. But let me see.
Oh, you know what you should do? Put your link in there so they can follow you on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
But no, he has it. I don't do Which nothing one? IT. Let me say you guys. I like that you guys think I'm just here to chit chat. That's all. All right. So D. He has a GitHub security deployment cert.
Oh.
He's talking about you.
Yeah.
DJ Sex. No, he's talking about you. That's what you have, right?
No, GitHub Advanced Security.
Oh, that's the one you have. He has GitHub Advanced. I don't know what that means.
Advanced Security.
I'm doing PRs sure and GitHub to put on my resume.
Deployment.
Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay.
I like doing peer review. Okay. To put on my resume. Okay.
We're waiting for you for the answer, by the way.
So yeah, so the answer would be okay. Says which of the following would be used in order to restrict access to a wireless network, right? All these options here is not relevant, right, to restricting access. The only one is D, right, which is MAC filtering. So although MAC filtering is one of the weakest security that you can implement. But that's what the question is asking for,
Okay.
right? It's weak to it's a weak security implementation.
Okay.
However, there's a concept called defense in depth, right?
Defense in
defense in depth, right? So
Okay.
adding extra layer for security,
Okay.
right? So although mark filtering might be weak,
Mhm.
but you can add it as part of the security in depth, right?
Okay.
No, sorry, defense in depth.
Defense in depth. Okay.
So mark filtering is basically, because remember, every device on the network, or every network device has a MAC address, right? And MAC addresses by default is unique to every device, right? So your laptop and my laptop would have separate unique MAC address,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And it's
That I knew.
actually unique for every single device in the world. Yeah, it is. It should be unique,
Okay.
right? So that's what
Hi,
MAC
Trey.
address is, right? So MAC address filtering is basically, it's basically you logging into a wireless access point and listing.
Astrid, no. To
What
answer
happened?
your question, no. Sorry, I had to answer. Apologies.
Okay.
But you finished.
Hi. Yeah, so MAC filtering is basically listing MAC addresses that you want it to have access to the Wi-Fi, right? So you can list the known Wi-Fi or your devices, and then only those devices will be able to connect to Wi-Fi, right? If you are not part of the MAC list, you wouldn't be able to connect to Wi-Fi, right? You will see the Wi-Fi access point. You might enter the right password, but you wouldn't be able to connect to it, right?
Okay.
So that is it.
Branix asked, did you know that there's a Grafana associated
Yep.
with Promptness Association?
Yep.
What?
And
What are you saying?
yeah, there
I was so
is there
confused.
is
Okay, so what does that do?
There
For,
is.
what does it do for us? What does that do for us?
for you.
Like
I mean,
for us, the people here.
it's a certification, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a certification.
Hi,
so,
Nick.
but it's not really for beginner. It's not beginner friendly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what does it do? Is it like what is it pertaining to? Is it like networking? Is it like what?
Yeah, it can be networking. I believe Grafana is for what's the keyword? Observability. Is that it?
Observability.
Yeah.
What a word. Hi, Rob. Okay. Astrid's question says, tell me, with all these certifications, you get paid well. That's why I had to stop and tell him no.
I mean, paying well is
It's
relative,
subjective.
right?
Yeah, that's what he was
Yeah,
going to say.
It's
Depends.
relative.
I'm just being greedy. I feel like if you have all of that, it should reflect, right? But all the same. He does it for just the learning aspect of it. But it should reflect, though. CSSP says they hide the real address for privacy. I don't know what you were talking about before. Is it the MAC filtering? They hide something. You said something about thinking, and then he says they hide the real address for privacy. And then Brainiac says the dashboards and the observability great for DevOps. Okay. Are you gonna explain why the other ones of the answers for the rest of us that don't know?
Okay,
or
so
it's just obvious.
No. So we have port forwarding, which
Is
that's
this
the
one you're
first
supposed
one.
to be typing, right?
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's port forwarding, right? So what is port forwarding? Port forwarding is basically, so you know how,
Astrid.
you know, so if you have your, let's say, a server, right, in your home, right, and you decide that, I want to create a website, right? I want to create a website, right? And now you want a way that users from the internet are able to access your website,
Okay.
right? And so this is how port forwarding works. So port forwarding basically can set it up on the edge device, right, or on a router, right? And basically, anytime a specific request comes in for, let's say, port 80, right, it will be directed to the specific server that has the that is designated for the web server, right?
Okay.
So anytime someone requests something on the internet, stating that, hey, I want to get to the web browser that is on this specific network, right? The router or the firewall would when you have port forwarding enabled, it will redirect that port 80 to to that specific server, right?
Okay.
So it's basically forwarding a specific port to a specific device on your network, right? So that's the whole point of what.
CSSP said better not be 80 port 80 unless you want to get hacked.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. But yeah.
Okay. And then CSSP mentioned that what he said earlier says new devices after MAC address have new MAC addresses rolling out, so they don't get hacked.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not they don't get hacked. I was messing up with for privacy. Okay, and then port forwarding creates a hole in your system if you don't need it. Oh, really?
Port forward. Yeah, no, it does. But that's how the technology is, right? Port forward.
And then sub, I'm going to just say sub because it's a long name. Sub says making a service on your local host available to public through port forwarding. Is that right?
Yeah, that is right. Or if you want to set up a remote session, right? Example, remote desktop protocol, right? So if you are outside of the country, right, and you have your work laptop, right?
Brutal. Yes, the answer was D. Yeah.
You have a work laptop, right? But you don't want to take the work laptop to where you are, right? So you can set it up in such a way that I mean, work laptop wouldn't allow for remote desktop, but it's just a use case, right? So now you can create a port forward on your router that anytime the request comes in for port 3389, which is for remote desktop, right? RDP, it should go to the work computer, right? Okay. So now you can log in from anywhere you are. Okay. Right. So that's some of the use cases.
WireGuard.
WireGuard is for VPN, right? So you can use VPN for that connection as well.
Hi, Chocolate Pisces.
But yeah,
I was trying to merge it. Pisces, Chocolate Pisces. Hi. Okay, whole, not whole. Got it.
Okay. And then so that's port forwarding, right?
Okay.
So that is it. Okay. Content filtering. Content filtering is.
It's not the answer. FBI.
Which one?
FBI said B. It was D.
No, it's D. It's D. And content filtering is basically a way of restricting the content that users can access on the internet, right? So on your firewall, on your router or Wi-Fi, you can set content filtering, right? Okay. Example, adult content, right? So now, users on your network wouldn't be able to browse those items on the internet, right? Okay. That is content filtering, right? So whichever, or gambling, right? You can use that, to filter.
Parental
there you go.
Control.
Parental control is a good example, right?
Jose says, I generally never thought of port forwarding as RDP. That's what accent get. That's accent to get breached. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I mean it's an example that I used, right? But there's VPN that you can use, more secure way for implementing the same thing. But I hope that makes sense, right?
Okay.
So yeah, and then and VPN concentrator as well is it's basically managed remote VPN. Okay. Right? So yeah.
But why is this managed remote VPN?
Yeah, it's secure remote VPN.
Hi Prince. Okay, got it.
Right, so that wouldn't be the answer for that. Right?
All right.
So let's see. Come on, we still have 802.802 stuff.
All right. RDP is ransomware deployment protocol. Okay.
Which one?
RDP, right? Is the ransomware?
No, remote desktop protocol.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Is it the same thing we're talking about?
Oh wait.
Oh, okay. I mean, his smiley face up.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, welcome in. This is Tech Talk, Women's Talk. Every day of the week is a different certification created for people breaking new into IT, or if you're already into IT and you're planning on taking certifications. We go live 9 p.m. Eastern time. Today is Tuesday, so Network Plus. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's going to be Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, and Sunday is AZ900. So if you're planning on taking any of the certification, we do ask that you join us if you want. 9 p.m. Eastern times. Different questions, answer it, discussion. People in the chat range from people like me, really don't know much, to 5, 10, 15, 20, 35 years in the chat. So there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you generally don't know the answer, please do ask, because the people that do know it, they would answer it, and they're very strong-minded with their answer. So if you don't know the answer, or if you have any questions, do ask, okay? And what else? If you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there, okay? And the full video will be posted on the YouTube. Same name, Tech Talk Women's Talk, just the full-length video. So if you want to rewatch it, that's going to be there.
Okay.
And then, CSSB said, AZ900, that's what everybody should be tuning in for. Oh, you don't like AWS? Are you really? Oh, awesome, Jose. Is the next
right.
question?
Yeah,
You didn't change it. It's
no, I
the same
didn't
question.
change
Oh,
it.
okay.
I didn't change it.
Should I keep talking? Because I don't think they want to keep hearing me talk.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try this one. All right, this one. Let's try this one here.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Big Jiggy. All right. A wireless access point supports up to 20 clients, which the file describes this WAP. What's WAP?
Wireless access point.
I want to say B.
B?
Because that's the only thing I've seen before.
Okay.
So I don't know. Enterprise companies are doing Azure with Extra. That's the way to go. Extra. What's Extra?
Entra ID, which is
Entra?
Identity.
Oh.
Identity user and device.
That's the way to go if
identity
you
and
want to
access
break
management.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Breaking into what? To cloud?
That's the way to. Okay.
Breaking into cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. It's B. All right, Kevon. It's B. Oh, somebody said D. I see. I thought it was B too, so I don't know. So we'll just wait for. Yeah, IT in general. Okay. What if you want to do multi-cloud? So I've been learning about multi-cloud, especially as courtesy of him, because you know what's happening. Apparently, there's a couple of situations up in
I don't think I use that word.
I can't say the word out loud because it's happening in Dubai, but AWS.
2 of the data centers
was. You get the gesture, right? So if they had
multi-cloud.
Thank you. This is him talking, so he told me, so I'm just saying it out loud. Come on, flashcards never failed me. Never failed me. But is there another way to learn the acronyms?
So I mean, I don't personally do flashcards, right? I do more repetitive, right?
Okay.
So I go over the entire content, right, or book or video one time, right, just to go over, right, and then go over another one, and then go over the last time, right? So 3 different times, right? So as I said, every certification takes three months, right? Don't rush. I know you can get a certification within a week, a month, right? But take 3 months, right? The first 2 or 3 weeks, just go over the content, right? And then the next month, use it to perform practice hands-on labs, right? And then the last month will be practicing exams questions, right?
Hi, Junior Silva from Brazil. Hi.
All right.
All right. So, CSSB said you could put your stuff in multi-region.
Yep, you can.
Oh,
that works too.
cool.
That works too.
I was saying
and then now, if you do multi-region, it's still the single point of failure is still the service provider, right? So if anything happens to AWS specifically, guess what? You are done, right? But yeah, if you implement multi-cloud, then you can still
it's a whole
switch around.
point of seat. Before you guys talk about more details of CSSP, the rest of us don't know all these stuff, okay? So, what's the answer? And then, I think, okay, Kevin says I got 690 the first time I did Security Plus because I didn't know the P performance base.
Yeah.
And acronyms. Okay, Security Plus is when we do Thursday. Come in Thursday, okay? I know CSSP. You guys are gonna have your own little thing,
session.
right? And the rest of us are still wondering what y'all talking about. So, what's the answer?
So the answer would be A. The answer is A, right? Why? So let me. Where's my Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
Where's my 1965?
Your 1960. Is it over there?
No.
Is it the white one over there?
No. Oh no, it's here.
Okay.
Right. So the question is saying that a wireless access point supports up to 20 clients, right? Which of the following describe this access point, right? So it's more talking about the topology type, right? So now I have this access point, right? The wireless access point. And then now how many devices are connected to it?
I don't see it.
The question says 20.
Oh.
Right? So it's point to multi point.
Okay.
Right? That is
Okay.
it. Right? So that's it. Point to point means 1 and 1. Right? But yeah, so yeah, that is it.
20 clients. Oh, what are we in 2010?
Yeah, so that is it, right? So let's talk about duplex, right? So duplex is basically the ability to send. Okay. Let's start with full duplex.
Okay.
Full duplex is ability to send and receive at the same time.
Send what?
Send and receive at the same time, like a regular phone call, right? You're able to talk and the person can talk at the same time.
Okay.
Right? However, walkie-talkie is half duplex.
Okay.
One person can talk at a time.
Okay.
And then once you're done, the other person can talk back, right?
Over.
So full duplex is what? Send and receive at the same time. Okay. Half duplex is send one at a time. Once it's sent, and then you can receive, right?
Okay.
Network devices. A switch is a full duplex device.
Okay.
A hub is half duplex.
Okay.
Right? Meaning, if you are in a hub, if you are connected to a hub, one device can send at a time. You can't send and receive at the same time, right? So a switch as well. A switch is a full duplex because it has multiple collision domain, right? So the whole point is CSMA/CCD, right?
Okay. The answer was brutal. Yes, the answer was A, right? A.
Yeah.
It was A. Okay.
So yeah. So now with a switch, right? So a switch has multiple collision domain, right? Okay. So they can talk back and forth, right? Okay. But with a switch, one device can talk at a time. Right? Okay. So if you get an exam question that mentions anything about half duplex and then tells you which device, right? Most of the time it will be a hub, right? Switches will be full duplex.
Okay. Right? It's hard to find hubs these days. And then where we have duplex really sucks for UDP. UDP? What is UDP?
UDP sucks. Which one is that?
Wait,
is it user datagram protocol? Is that what you're referring to?
And then switch full duplex, hub half duplex. Okay. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Women's Taco. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're really into IT and you're planning on taking. Hey, Echo, when did you come in? If you're planning on taking any certification, this is the place for you to ask your questions. Hence why every day of the week is a different certification. Today is going to be Network Plus all day, every day, and then and then tomorrow is Linux Plus. Linux is very long. I'm not a fan of Linux, but apparently you need it. Hi, Avocado, aka Jeffrey. How are you?
From
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Right?
No, it's Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay.
Hi, Avocado. When is the Creative Plus? Thursday. So if you're not following, follow. Okay. That's what about.
You're right. CISSP. A hub is great for monitoring, right? Okay. So anytime a device sends a request or packet to a hub, it goes on every single port, right? So it's ideal for monitoring.
Oh, you have a Network Plus midterm on Thursday. Ooh, Eric, Leos, how's it going so far? Do answer. Did you just come in? Answer the questions, okay? And ask your questions if there's something that you need to understand before you take the exam. Ask, okay? Jose's like, it's definitely C. Okay. Yes, Avocado, I remembered your name. I couldn't keep calling you Avocado, so. Which of the following network topologies describe a network where each node is connected to every other node? Oh, we did talk about this before.
Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah, I just don't remember it. But hopefully, let me ask the people. Okay, they're saying, C, okay.
So C, right?
The way Jose is saying C, there's no answer. C, okay. C.
So yeah, it's C, right? So say which of the following network topologies describe a network where each node is connected to each other, right? So if you have 3 devices, right, each of them is connected to each other, right? So the first one is connected to 2 and 3. 3 is connected to 2 and 1. 2 is connected to 1 and 3, right? So it's a mesh, right? Okay.
Of course, so he hasn't seen a mesh topology in his career yet. And then can you explain star by Hayden?
Yes. So star topology, when we say star topology, the first thing that should come into mind is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, right? Because remember,
Mm-hmm.
with Wi-Fi, every device points to what? To the same Wi-Fi access point, right?
Okay.
So first device will connect to this,
Mm-hmm.
the next device will connect to that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's forming some sort of a star, right? Everything connected, right? So that is it, right? So
Okay.
that is star topology, right? Star topology is also a hub and spoke network, spoke,
Okay.
spoke, right? Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Right.
explain bus then? You might as well explain the whole
All right.
thing.
So bus is usually in a straight line,
Okay. I was trying to
Right.
read the questions. Mm-hmm.
it's on a straight line, right?
Okay.
So
You want me to hold it?
connecting from this device
Okay.
to this device,
Some baby monitor
right here.
guys. Mm-hmm.
This device to this
Mhm.
device to that device, right? So
Okay.
that is bus, right? Like like a bus,
I don't
right?
think that's a good one.
It is a good
No,
one.
it's not. Or at a bus parked or something, like in a bus hub, because you can't say a bus all follow behind each other.
I mean, it is a bus,
All right,
right?
fine. Of course, says buses are not being used as much anymore. Which all end device connect to one access point?
Which all device connect to one? Yeah, I think it's the star,
The
one
star.
access point. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bri, was that the question? More of a train, right? See, more of a
It's
train.
the same thing.
It's more of a train. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. More of a train,
Yeah,
right?
Matt. That's what I'm thinking. Buses, everybody is in a line.
Yeah.
Like, everybody form a train.
Exactly in a
You
line.
put your hand behind the other and go
CSSP.
straight. Okay, Brisa is for, of course. Brisa is for star. Okay, they were talking about
Yeah.
star. All right, and then you did ring. Did you talk about
No.
ring?
So ring is obviously going what
Mm-hmm.
in a ring format,
okay.
right? So the ring, it can go clockwise
Uh-huh.
or anti-clockwise,
Okay.
right? That is a
Okay.
characteristic of ring, right? Yeah.
Here we go, getting technical. And the train is a different course. I get it. We're renaming it train. Call CompTIA. We're renaming it train. Okay. Yes. Moose flow. The answer was mesh. Right. All right. You can bring the next question.
Yes. Let
Okay.
me bring.
All right. So as he brings up the next question, my spiel. If you're not following, follow. This is Tech Talk Room and Sakura, aka the IT Study Room. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already into IT and plan on getting a certification, do follow. He goes live 9 p.m. Eastern time. We try to stay on for an hour, but when we get to A+ in security, it's a whole day affair. But not really though. I can't stay on for more than that. My attention span is not that long. But if you're planning on taking a certification, come in, get the answers wrong here so you can get it right on the exam. That's the goal, right? The people in the chat range from people like me, no experience, to people with 10, 15, 20, 30 years experience, 35 years experience in the chat. So there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you really truly don't know, ask the question, or I ask it for you. What else? The only thing I ask is that you're being respectful. If you're not, I will block you, because I will block you. But yes, if you're not following, follow. Thanks, Don. You too. Thanks for joining. If you're not following, follow. And this is Raymond. He's the person you need to know. He has over 30 plus certification, including his CISSP or his AWS certification. The ones up top. All right.
Yeah. This question is. It's a little confusing.
Oh, okay, Jeff. Thank you for the real account. He removed avocado and then brought his real account.
Yeah, this question is a little confusing, and I believe it might spike a little debate here and there. But
Are you gonna wait for more people to answer this?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a little confusing. Yeah, it is a little confusing.
Is it the verbiage that is confusing?
It's
or
the
word?
verbiage. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we have B.
It's poorly worded, but
Okay. Then we have C and A.
it's practice. So
I'm confused now.
yeah, we can discuss back and forth.
Depends on the space. Hi, Joker. Yep, depend. Don says depend. Oh, Don, did you fix anything today? I forgot to ask you. The question is not being specific.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not.
All right. What's the
Yeah.
answer then?
Okay, so
Wait, sorry. Does that mean it can be multiple answers?
it could, it could,
Okay.
it could.
All right.
But
Got
I'm going to explain my mindset
it.
and
then let's see what people
yeah.
say. Okay.
So it says a user is unable to connect to the company's wireless network.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following is most likely the cause, right?
Mhm.
So either one of them can be the cause,
Mm-hmm.
but which one is the most likely,
Okay.
right? So okay, no, let's see. So I'll go for D.
Ooh.
I'll go for D.
Okay.
I'll go for D. However, even with D, it's a little tricky, but
Okay.
I'll go for D.
All
Right?
right. Okay. So, multiple answer A or D.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, can you explain why you went with D and
All
then
right.
why?
So let's go with A, right? So A
Okay.
is saying that the wireless access point power supply has failed,
Mm-hmm.
right? The possibility of that occurring is slim to none. But
Okay.
either ways, the question is saying that a user, right?
Mhm.
It didn't say all the employees, right? So
Okay.
it's just one person that is experiencing this issue,
A user.
right?
Okay.
So if you say the power supply has
Mhm.
failed,
Mhm.
right? It wouldn't just affect one user,
Okay,
right?
so we
So
have a
that's my
couple
mindset. Go ahead.
We have a couple in here. It says if you know
Uh-huh.
the signal strength is good, I'll say the laptop Wi-Fi is disabled, so which is a physical switch, right?
Okay.
And then Hayden says, wouldn't it be D, meaning
Mhm.
nobody can connect since there's no broadcast. The question says a user, right?
That is true. You're
Oh.
right. You're
And
right.
then,
Okay.
Sale B says it says a user equals one user is
Uh-huh.
isolated, and the CSSP said who's to say that they are not connected before the SSID has always been hidden.
I mean, if even it wasn't hidden and now they hid it, they should be able to still connect to it because they already have the configuration already, right? So that's why I said it's a little confusing.
Moose says that you
Yeah.
can connect to a non-broadcasting SSID.
You can. Okay.
You can still connect to a non-broadcasted.
Yeah, you can.
You
Huh?
can, okay.
If you already connected before, right?
All right. So wireless
Yeah.
network would not show to the user's machines on A, B, and D.
Okay.
Oh, like that.
It
just
wouldn't
says
show.
it wouldn't show on a user's machine on A, B, and D.
Okay. A, B, and D. Okay.
Mhm.
Wouldn't show.
It wouldn't show.
Okay.
Okay, and then Matt says E. If we were to have an E, it would be B. B E.
Which one is
P.
that?
What is that? P E. You get it.
Yeah. So it's a little confusing, right?
I don't think we should put it in there.
Yeah. So someone says C, right? So it
Mhm.
says the wireless signal strength is too weak. Huh.
Sal B, I'm with you. What does GPT say? Well, I didn't chat GPT it. I could chat GPT it now, though.
Yeah.
Or you can chat GPT and let us know what chat said.
Yeah, it is a little tricky.
But keep in mind, chat hallucinates. So.
Yeah. No, it does. It does.
All right.
Yeah,
so
and
we don't like
that's the whole
discussion.
point of this discussion, right? Yeah.
No, chat it. I'm curious though. I'm curious what the what chat is saying. But hey, Red Hat says B as well. So majority
B?
is saying
The
B.
user's laptop has a faulty.
Ooh, somebody else said D.
Ooh. Has a faulty wireless.
It could be C
Network
because
interface
the
card.
use might be out of
Hmm.
range. All right, so in this exam, they might as well give a half point for all the right answers.
I
Because
mean,
nobody knows what you're looking for.
The best part is you don't have to get everything 100%.
Yeah, I think
right.
CSSP said that earlier.
Yeah,
so
but yeah, it's one of the confusing
in the
questions.
parking lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Don, I'm glad nothing broke today. Okay, all right. So
All right.
we're gonna agree to disagree on this.
Yeah,
one.
let's agree to disagree.
We don't like this
but
question at all.
yeah, it's a little tricky.
But it looks like majority of people said B.
Mhm.
I don't know. I always say majority holds the vote, so I don't know what they feel like.
Okay.
I feel like B is the one that singles out the
B.
other one user not being able to connect.
Okay,
right?
that makes sense. That
Okay.
makes sense.
With the exception of
Okay,
B.
okay. Who said that?
Hayden said
Hayden.
that. Bragg
Yeah.
says it's a tricky question.
That-
All the answers are acceptable,
Mhm.
except
Yeah.
for B.
So
Okay.
yeah, I think I'll go for B then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is B.
All right. If you happen
Right,
to see
good,
this
good.
elsewhere, let's stick with B. Okay. If this happens to pop up anywhere,
Let's try
Let's
this
stick
one.
with
This
B.
is also a little similar to what we saw.
I
but-
cannot do
I
these
know.
ones. I don't like those ones.
It's a little similar to what we saw.
Did they unplug it and plug it back in? Did they try to plug it? That's always my troubleshooting stuff. If I don't know anything, I would turn it off and turn it back on. A user can no longer connect to the internet and has lost connection to the wireless route. Oh, I forgot to do my preamble. But which of the following should be the first step in troubleshooting? Ooh. If you're not following, follow, okay? Every day of the week is a different certification created for people breaking you into IT, or if you're really into IT and you're planning on taking a certification. Oh, the last one, 305 Cool J, we kind of all agreed to do B for that one.
Was a little confusing.
Yeah. But they kind of talked it through, or they kind of talked it through. I was just chatting. But yeah, so if you're not following, follow, okay? Tomorrow's going to be Linux Plus at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. All right.
This is also similar to what we saw.
I'm going with majority with this one. It's cut between C and D. I mean, B and C. All right, so
I'll go for B.
B.
I'll go for B.
Are you gonna explain?
All right. So I know we have B and C, right? So let's see. So C says check the wireless settings on the Wi-Fi, right?
Okay.
So it says a
on
user.
The computer, not on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, sorry, computer.
Okay.
It says a user can no longer connect to the internet and has lost connection with the Wi-Fi, right? So meaning the user used to connect to the Wi-Fi and have access to the internet, but now they don't have access, right? What is the likelihood of it being a wireless settings on the computer, right? Versus to check if the Wi-Fi has power, right?
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So I think the most likely option is the Wi-Fi not having power than than the settings on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Right.
So the first step is of maintenance is to restart. LOL, says Bob is, but Cat Video says if you lost connection to the router, you don't have an IP. And of course, it's first thing to do is to check if the Wi-Fi is turned off. So question says first step. So C is okay. All right. So it looks like we're agreeing with C. First steps is to see if there's any other users still connected. So it's a bad question. Yeah.
It is a bad question too.
Krisha, this is a mock exam. We don't really have the exam question. I'll be cheated. But now this is supposed to be like a mock exam, right? Hopefully you happen to see keywords that would help you take the exam. Right. We don't believe in documentation, so D is out. Okay.
So now we have B and C.
Why don't we believe in documentation? What's wrong with documentation? So if the Wi-Fi is like 3 stories, 3 buildings, 3-story buildings away, you would leave what you are doing to go check the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
That sound God is saying.
Good. That is a good point. That is a good point. So yes, start with the least amount of effort before you move on to the most extensive.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're right. That is true. So let me see.
But majority is so. Hold on 1 second. You check for most of the time. I turn off the Wi-Fi off the device and turn it back on, and then it connects to settings, right? So the answer is C.
Yeah,
the answer is C.
It is C. No, I said B,
yeah.
but it is C,
okay.
Right? From the discussion, it is B. It's
really?
C. Yeah, it is. Cause and I don't know who mentioned that, right? So if the Wi-Fi is not like close to you, right? Would that be the first thing that you would do? Right, you wouldn't. So you check your Wi-Fi setting, make sure it's good before you move on to the next step.
I disagree.
No, it is. I
mean,
C.
not like I might put in my
So this is how CompTIA's troubleshooting mindset is, right? They always go for try the task that requires the least amount of effort before you move on to the troubleshooting step that requires more effort, right?
Okay, so now in the event that you are not, these questions are really not a good one. It's in the event that you are not there, right? So for instance, I'm a tech in another building, right? And they call me that the Wi-Fi, the wireless, or the internet is out, right? Do I have access to check before I get there, or do I have to get there before I check?
Yeah, the question didn't say that.
Oh, am I reading it wrong?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So it can't be that. I think it's B because.
Hold on.
Yeah. So why?
At the same time, it didn't really say users.
Yeah,
right?
It says
it's
one
person,
user.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the whole person. So you have to physically go in. No.
No, one person. Then it wouldn't be what? It wouldn't be the router because most people are connected to a router.
Oh, so it's so a user.
Exactly, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So one person is having an issue. Okay, let's reread this. One person can no longer connect to the internet and has lost connection to the wireless router. Which of the following will be the first step?
That's not the only step.
So
the first step.
one person in the department is having this issue. Okay, so you can't turn it off if it's one person.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
yeah, it's a little tricky of a
Fine.
question, but yeah, the answer is C.
Okay, to the
Right?
person.
I would say C. I would say C. I said B initially, but yeah, I would say C.
Okay, CSP said, why would it be C if you have not changed anything and you lose internet connection?
But at least you have to check it first, right? It didn't say which one will solve the issue,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'm trying to find the person that asked if you walk to the other building, but that was a good discussion.
Yeah, it was a good point.
Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah,
point.
because if it's saying that if we change the wording to a user to one person, then I
Yeah.
think that makes sense.
Yeah.
But again, take what I said with a grain of salt, because I don't know. But that it made sense to me.
Right. So yeah, it's a little confusing, but hopefully
No more discussions, please.
hopefully it makes sense,
Yeah.
right? Hopefully it makes
It
sense.
says this is maybe only one person has notified you and 20 others are down to.
But the question didn't really say that, so we can't assume, right?
Hey Neil, how are you? Oh, it's SoundGod. SoundGod is the person that said
Yeah,
it. It says first check the internet settings to check if the Wi-Fi is connected before moving to the next. Check the answer. Yeah, check the answer. So in the bank of answers, what would this be? What are they saying the answer would be?
Come again?
What would they say the answer will be for this one? If we're to put it into ChatGPT, what would they say the answer will be?
In the chat?
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
see.
curious. Hold on. He's gonna put it into chat.
Okay. All right. If answer is C, then it's password. Okay. It's password of A2.
Oh,
A2.
okay.
Check if it has a static IP.
Chat is saying it's going to be B.
B.
I disagree. I think
it's going to be B.
I think you should ask chat because it's saying a user. Is the chat read that as a user?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go for C. I'll go for C. Someone asked a question here. Let's see. Oh, OSI model, fiscal layer first, right? So, so which one is the fiscal layer that you are referring to? It was escalated for no reason.
No, I don't see an issue. Okay, not A. Okay, the modem. Yeah. The person said a modem. The modem.
It's B. Troubleshoot start with power.
All right, we're gonna go with the AI here. But the person says the physical layer they're talking about is the modem.
The modem. Okay.
I don't like this question.
I mean the physical layer can also be what? Can also be the Wi-Fi, the wireless network interface card, right? It can be that, right? And by checking the settings, that would also can tell you if the network interface card is having issue or not, right? So yeah, that can also be.
That's where basic service starts.
Yeah, but my mindset is, yeah, and that is how CompTIA always structure their troubleshooting, right? Try to troubleshoot the immediate item first, right? So, I mean, and this question too, it didn't really say you are the administrator, right? It didn't say that, or you are the user, right? I mean, in this case, I think we can assume that you are an administrator, right? All right.
We need another question.
Troubleshooting start with the basics.
Olga, just to answer your question, it wasn't like I was ignoring your question. To answer your question, sometimes the text bank would not also always have it right. So hence why the discussion with people that are in the field and have experienced this also makes sense into helping us remember. So what are we sticking with? B or C?
C.
We'll stick with C. Okay?
I will stick with C.
I stick with B. So
yeah.
I guess we agree to disagree on which. So when you see this on the exam, use your better judgment. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry for this one. It's like, anyway. But anyway, if it makes any sense, ChatGPT said it was B. So
okay,
I'm going with the AI.
Let's try this one.
Keyword says router, user router. So first step, okay. If we're talking about a user, it will be B. If we're talking about troubleshooting, it will be C. Okay. All right. The fact that it says no longer implies they're working.
There's a lot of chat going on.
No, this one is very.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's annoying. Is this the last one? We've been on for an hour. We have more to go.
Oh, I think I have.
We try to be on for an hour, but here we go.
Yeah, I think I have one more, and probably a demo.
A demo. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. And then that's it.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do one more and then demo. And then
Is this the one more?
No.
One more after.
Yeah.
Which of the following can be used to prevent unauthorized employees from accessing a wireless network? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. A. A for sure.
Got it.
I don't know. But the way they're chatting. All right. A for sure. Was this supposed to appease everybody because of the last two that you've been bringing? All right. So what's the answer?
So the answer is A. MAC address, right? So which of the following can be used to prevent unauthorized employees from accessing a wireless network, right? Yeah. I think we saw that before too.
We have.
Right? We saw content filtering, we saw web filtering, and antivirus, right? Yeah. So MAC filtering, right? And as I said, the whole point of MAC filtering is basically plugging in the plugging in the MAC address of the devices that you want them to have access to the Wi-Fi, connect to Wi-Fi, right? Okay. And as I said, this is a weak type of security that you can implement, right? However, we have defense in depth, right? Adding extra layer for security, right? To protect your assets, right? Okay. So example is, I think I used that before. If you have a jewelry, right?
Safe.
You might. Although you are in your apartment or in your room, right? You don't just put it on the table, right? You put it in a safe, right? You have a small safe and you have a bigger safe, right? So safe inside the safe, and then it's in one of the rooms and it's locked, right? So it's added adding extra layer, right? That's the whole point of what.
The safe is under the bed. You open it and then put it underneath.
Yeah, so that is the whole point of what. Although MAC filtering is not that secured, right? You can spoof MAC address as easy as possible, right?
Krishna says that feels like hackers be doing that. I guess be doing MAC filtering.
Yeah, I mean MAC spoofing. But yeah, so that is it, right?
Got it.
All right, so let's try the last one and then we
demo?
can do the demo.
All right, welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Masako. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're ready into IT and you're planning on taking into certification, we do ask that you kindly follow. We go live 9 p.m. Eastern time every single day. So today is Network Plus, tomorrow is going to be Linux Plus, Thursday is going to be Security Plus, Friday is Cloud Plus, Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, and Sunday is AZ 900. So if you are planning on taking it, do join us. Answer the questions with your like-minded people in the chat. There's no such thing as a dumb question. If you genuinely don't know, do say you don't know, or ask the questions, right? The people in the chat range from people like me, really don't know much about this, to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, 35 years in the chat. So they will answer you if Raymond is not answering in time, right? So there's no such thing again as a dumb question. So again, if you're planning on taking a certification, gauge yourself and seeing how well you're answering the questions. If you're answering with ease, you know that you're ready for the certification. If you are struggling a little bit, you know that a little polishing is needed before you take the certification, okay? The questions here are not what you may find on the exam, but it's supposed to help you recognize keywords for you to, take the exam with ease. All right, all of that to say, follow.
I think Ken said it's like closing a door and putting the key under the
floor mat.
And the floor mat, is it?
People do that though. People do that. We don't do that.
Yeah.
But you need to get like an electric door and then put the code in.
Yeah, that one works, right?
Which of the following security threats disguises itself as a wireless access point? Ooh, okay. This one was a little... All right. Hey, Cammy, when did you come in? How are you? All right, so we have B, and C. Okay. I think the people that are going to answer have answered. Okay, C. So it's between B and C. What's the answer?
Okay. So the answer would be...
Hey, Jay Handsome.
Would be B. The answer would be B.
Okay.
Right? Yes, the answer would be B. So we have B and C.
Yeah,
right?
It was majority was B, but one C came in. So.
I mean, C packet sniffing, right? So basically, sniffing packets, right? So
Not you say that.
example, when you talk about packet sniffing, Wireshark should be one of the tools that comes into mind, right?
Okay.
Wireshark, right? So it's a sniffer tool, right? So so if you are on a network, right, if you're on a network and you are using any packet sniffer, right, what it does is it allows you to gather or collect all the data or packet that is going back and forth on the network, right?
Okay.
So if you are in the basement or someone is in a different room, right, and they are browsing, doing something, right, and you in a different room connected to the same Wi-Fi or same network, and you are running a packet sniffer, you will be able to capture everything that the other users are performing on their packet sniffer, right? So that's the whole point of a packet sniffer, right?
Okay.
So that is it.
Don says, yeah, Xfinity Wi-Fi SSID. LOL. And then Hayden says, lock the door, bodyguards behind the door, big safe, bodyguards in the safe. So safe.
Outside of the safe.
Okay, and then Jeff aka Avocado, says that it's definitely be evil twin attack. You have to use rogue access points to get two-way handshake. Oh wow, we're getting real technical.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah. So now I guess that is a segue to perform the demo. So let me switch here.
We're performing a demo.
Hopefully
He's performing a demo.
Let me see. Hopefully it didn't really switch. I think it did.
What switch? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There's a whole table over there, so he has to go check and whatnot. But anyway, welcome in. While he does this thing, this is Tech Talk with Miss Sakurai. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. What do you have to do?
All right, I'm coming. Let me just go check.
Okay. Anyway, every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already into IT and you have...
Wait.
Okay, do you want me to turn off the camera?
No.
Okay.
Let me get the check.
Oh, the check. Okay. All right. Okay. He don't want you to see his legs.
All right. So let me see. Hopefully that works. Let me switch it. Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be Linux.
Okay, it was gone. So I have to probably add it.
So if you can hear me, tomorrow's gonna be Linux, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're planning on taking a Linux certification, do join at 9 p.m.
Why is it not here?
Oh, I think Don says he does pen testing. Let me go see. I do all the time pen testing. Oh, cool.
Okay, let me. So this is not showing up. Let me try this. Okay, let me cancel this.
Okay.
And then switch this back.
Sorry, guys, we're connecting another camera.
Right. So let me move this back then. It's fine. I was just gonna.
Drizzy, the answer was A. What was the answer for this?
It was B.
It was
rogue access.
B. Okay.
Right. So rogue access is basically it's when you hear rogue, right? It's more like unauthorized, right? So unauthorized wireless access points, right? Okay. That is connected to a network, right? And usually it also known as evil twin. Good, right? So basically it tries to mimic the real Wi-Fi, similar to Starbucks, right?
Oh yeah,
if you go to Starbucks and then you connect to the Wi-Fi, right? A customer can also perform the same task, right? So that is what I'm going to show right here. All right, so let me bring this up.
Oh, it's not working?
Yeah, so let me just bring it here.
Right.
And where is the device?
Do you want me to move?
Okay. So, this device here, I'm not sure how many of you have seen this before, right?
I'm sure CSSP know what it is.
I think, okay, we'll show you the name right here. Right, so it says Pineapple Wi-Fi, right? So this is a device that can perform those rogue access points, those evil twin and all that, right? So let me connect it here.
What? somebody was arrested at the airport last year. He tried to steal data from people via Wow. How did they find out? I'm so curious.
All right, so let me connect this. So this is how it's done, right? So I can just use a USB-C,
You
right?
want to hold something?
No, I'm okay for now, right? Connect this, right? And then connect it to your laptop, and that is it. You don't need any other connection, right?
Okay.
So now what this does is, instead of connecting to a network, right? It can use your laptop as well as a router, right? So now you set it up as well. So you go to Starbucks, right? You connect this to your laptop, or you are probably in the parking lot, right? Connect it to your laptop, right? And now you can set this up as well as a rogue access point, right? So now users will see Starbucks Wi-Fi, right? So now they can connect to your Wi-Fi. If they connect to your Wi-Fi and they go to, let's say, www.facebook.com, guess what? It's going to go through, because it's using your laptop as well as a router. So it goes to this wireless access point, goes to your laptop, and then gets to the internet, right? So now you can also be like a man in the middle, right? So anything that they're going to type, or any website they're going to go, it goes to your rogue access device, goes to your laptop. You can have packet sniffer, right? That would snip the information on your laptop before it goes to the internet, right? So let me plug it in, and let's see the interface here.
It would have been nice over there, though.
I know, would have been bad. It's fine.
What do you call it?
And this is from Hack5, right? So those that don't know Hack5, they sell all these hacking tools.
Is Hack5 sponsoring you?
I mean,
no. Don't shout them out. Jeff says you have a Pineapple Wi-Fi. Wow, I guess you have to have OMG cables and others.
Which one?
I said OMG. OMG cables. You have OMG cables.
I'm glad you brought that up.
There's everything in this house. Just so you know, there's everything in this house. So, all right, he's bringing out his tools of everything. You're gonna show the bag too.
So Hack5, right?
Do the thing so Hack5 can sponsor you. Hijack from the okay, what is that? That's the OMG cable?
Yep, OMG cable.
So it's actually a thing.
Right, and then the packet squirrel. So this is a packet sniffer, right? So what's the name?
Is this legal?
It is legal.
Okay.
The packet sniffing, to see that I mentioned, right? I said Wireshark. Wireshark is software based, right? However, you can use the packet squirrel from Hack5, and it looks like this, right? So you just tap into it, right? And then all the data will go through. You can sniff the data using a hardware
So
based.
this time we're talking about packet sniffer. You had a display incident.
So this the OMG cable. This is how it looks like. It looks exactly like a regular charger.
It looks like an Apple charger.
Exactly, right?
What is the OMG?
However, it's a key logger. So now, if you connect it to your laptop and to your phone, like you are charging, what it's going to do is it's going to capture all the keystroke, right? So it looks exactly. So don't be going around and be asking for cable from people to charge your
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you a story. So we're taking my father out, and then I had a charger in my bag. So some guy came to my dad and was like, "Hey, can I use the charger?" So my father gave it to him. Come see Raymond.
I'm not paranoid, okay?
He said, "Oh, people can take your information." And my dad is like 65, right? He's not thinking, somebody's gonna do all this. I was like, now he has to explain to him, like, you can't be giving people charges when they
and then they'll bring the wrong one, and then
don't trust people, etc. I said, "Oh Lord." Yeah. I was surprised they didn't ask me to throw the cable away.
Anyways, so that is it. So let's log into the Pineapple Wi-Fi, and then talk a little bit about it, and we can close for today.
It's been more than an hour.
Yeah, I'm just about to close. Hopefully we can see the screen.
Okay. You sure you don't want to try the thing again?
No, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, Sally B, thank you.
What happened?
You gave us donuts.
Aw.
I'm gonna add it to the coffee.
Now I have to go get coffee now.
Oh, okay.
All right. So.
It was me was B. Yes, it was B. It was B.
So this is the interface. Let me make it a little bigger.
It has been Pisces, you know. He's just been
So
talking.
this is the interface, right? This is the web page, right? So I'm just gonna log in and then. So yeah. So as I said, you just connect it to your laptop and that's it. You don't need anything else, right? So you can have it connected and be sitting in the parking lot of Starbucks, right?
Don't do that.
I'm just saying it's like
This is for educational purposes
only. Yes.
LSAT
Hack.
MVP. This is for Network Plus.
Hack. Yeah. So this is just awareness training. We're not going to do anything. This is not ethical hacking or pen testing. So it's just awareness, right?
What is the antenna range on that?
I have to look it up. I don't remember on top of my head. So I think it's Hack 5 Pineapple. That's the password, Pineapple. All right.
Is that a set password for everybody?
It's the default. So yeah,
okay.
you can look it up online. That's the problem.
Okay.
All right. So
You're not showing the screen.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Do you want me to pick up the camera?
No, that's fine. Okay. So this is how it looks like, right? So this is the dashboard, right? The dashboard, hopefully you guys can see. Do you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
You see, yeah. So this is the dashboard, right? It gives you, general information, and it also tells you the connected devices, right? So so whichever user that connects your Wi-Fi or Pineapple Wi-Fi or your Rogue network, you will see the information listed here, right? So let me go to the next tab here. And then now we have open Wi-Fi, right? Basically, you can set up free Wi-Fi, right? That people can join, right? Because who doesn't like free Wi-Fi, right? So yeah, you can set up free Wi-Fi. You can give it a name, and then once they connect to it, you can see their info and all that, right? And you can be the man in the middle, right? So any website that they go to, it passes through you before it gets to that website, right? The next tab that you see is the
don't be the man in the middle. I guess you're arrested.
The next one is the evil twin, right? You see how it says Starbucks, right? So and that is how it's going to be advertised, right? So people will see that, hey, Starbucks Wi-Fi is here, right? And the interesting part is when you connect to a Wi-Fi, by default, your device will remember that he has connected to that specific Wi-Fi.
So every time.
Exactly. Every time you go to Starbucks, it will automatically connect.
But that's if wait a minute. That's even if you're not there, it will connect.
Yes.
Oh no.
So now you can be in the train and set it up, and anyone that has been in Starbucks will connect your.
So it's a one-time thing.
Exactly.
Oh
right?
no.
So you click forget
I have to forget on my
Wi-Fi, right? So that is it, right? So this is just awareness
I do me or no.
Awareness training, right? So yeah, that is it.
Me said it's time for me to get an HDMI share your program on the big screen. It's gonna be on thingy. It's on YouTube. He has a YouTube, so he's actually streaming on there now, but the full video will be posted on there. So if you ever want to watch it again, it's there. I don't know if I'm gonna have him post this one. It's a little questionable. Because of the memory, is able to get handshakes. What is handshakes?
So that is when it would get information from. So if you want to impersonate a Wi-Fi, right? You need some information before you can mimic or impersonate the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So the handshake is the information that it needs to get those information to mimic you.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah. So that is it.
With that off, that's the thing that's in
all right. So that is it for today.
All right, guys. So
what's the YouTube name? I think it's the same.
It's the same thing. TikTok with Raymond Sacre, but he's gonna type it in.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's going to be Linux Plus. 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you do have chance, if you plan on Linux or if you want to chit chat with us, we're here. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Did you spell it right? TikTok or Miss right? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, so 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not following, follow. Hopefully, if you're planning on taking the certification, these questions and discussions was helpful today. All right. Thank you. Good night.
All right. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
I'm glad you had fun. It was nice discussing with you on the going back and forth.
It was.
Good night.
All right. Good night.